So afternoon 4 o'clock the class Python demo class today. So if you have any questions, you can ask the questions, and I will show you the content and interview questions and syllabus copy and the projects what we are going to discuss in next 1 month class. I think it's a fast track, right? So every day we'll take the class on 2 hours. Okay, so we will complete as early as possible. Okay, so because these days so Python is very popular. See, I'm the person who will teach like multiple technologies, guys. I will teach Java, advanced Java, core Java, Django, Hadoop, Hadoop. And see, if you open the core Java folder, you get the core Java material. Just I'm showing just what I'm teaching now, office and in the real-time projects and all. Core Java and advanced Java folder means advanced Java materials and the interview courses and all. Like if you open the Django folder, so you'll get the Django folder means Django material, Django website, some popular websites and all. Now today class is Python, right? Let me open, this is a Python material, guys. If you open the Python class notes, images, interview questions, some videos, miscellaneous topics, Python test papers, Python video classes. The video class in the sense in DURGASOFT, what are the class I'm taking, just I'm placing that the concept one. So Python project, Python project for the beginners to masters. Some Python projects are there, which is like beginners to masters. Okay, classroom schedule. Okay, how many days you're going to see the topic and all. Python importance, some PPT, some PPT. Python Ratan complete material, right? Python resume preparation. Some websites are there, right? Oh, good. So anyhow, I will share these all the documents with you. So once if you complete the fee payments and all, once the batch is settled, fee payments, everything is completed, we will share the Google Drive link. In that Google Drive link, we will share these all the concepts. Is it fine, right? Good. Good. So I hope everyone knows, so Python is very popular these days. And these days, Python is added in the academic project also, academics also, right? Guys, these days, Python is added in the academics also. Because try to check one website, which popularity of the program, popularity of the Python language. Guys, popularity PY, okay, PYPL, something like GitHub. So as per the GitHub survey, guys, Python is the ranks it's showing different languages, guys. Python, PYPL, nothing but popularity of the programming languages. As per the GitHub survey, so some companies they're conducting surveys, right? Like Salesforce and GitHub and some different companies, guys. Because as per their survey, so if you have the rank and the corresponding languages, definitely this is very important survey, guys, which is given by GitHub. What is the first rank, guys, here? So Python is the first rank, right? Yeah, these days Python has become more popular, guys. Python becomes what more popular. Python, Java, JavaScript, C# is there. JavaScript, how much share is there, how much trend is there. So Java is there. So Java is the JavaScript. Next level C#, C, CPP, PHP, R. And these days we have the Go language. In my company, so we are using like Go language to build the product. Go is there. And J# is there. Dot language, DRT. So Parallel is there. Scala is there. Julia. These are the languages, guys. As per the popularity of the programming languages, PYPL, so the March 22, guys. So last month only, right? This month only. Yeah. March 2022 compared to a year ago. So in compared to a year ago, guys, this is the survey which is conducted by GitHub, right? Exactly. Okay, just you can check this survey. So check this survey, just you can, I'll share the class notes anyhow. Yeah. Guys, the first point for the today class, just you can check the popularity of the programming language. Popularity of the programming language, right? Exactly. Guys, popularity of the programming language, and I'll tell you in the real time where exactly Python is used and what is the advantage of the Pythons that we will see today itself. Guys, popularity of the programming languages, to check that you can go to this website. Go to the website which as part of GitHub survey. The rank the language Python. For us, which one is important? Python is important. That's what let me copy only Python. So worldwide, March 22 compared to a year ago, rank languages, rank change like language and share corresponding trend is there. Okay, good. Because definitely the first rank is goes to Python, right? Definitely Python opportunities more these days because of performance, guys. All about the performance and water security. Performance is more, right, and compared to other languages. Good. Okay, sorry, clear now. Yeah, this is the first point, guys. We discussed popularity of the programming languages. In the popularity of the programming languages, the first rank goes to, tell me guys, the first rank goes to which language? The first rank is goes to the Python language, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. To check that point, just you can go to this website. First point is clear, right? Good. So where exactly Python is used? Where Python is used? Where Python used? Guys, for this one, where the Python is used means I can give like two categories here. I can give like two categories. One is like Python is web application development or enterprise application development, or Python can be used in like some other streams, just like data science concepts, machine learning concepts, like that, right? So here we have the two categories, guys. As per my experience, just let me categorize. The first category, sir, I want to become a web application developer, like developer, right? Web application developer. Sir, I want to see my career in the Python application development. I want to see my career in what? Python application development. Because if you want to see your career in the Python application development, guys, Python developer, okay, first you need to take the Python class. As you know, in standards in American classes, they are saying core Python, advanced Python. Yes, but they never said like we have the core, we have the advanced Python like that. Only for the business point of view, the Amirpet institutes like classes, they divided the two concepts: Python core 3000, Python advanced 3000. Otherwise, Python core 5000, Python advanced 5000. If you said Python everything is like 5000 means not good, right? Yes or no, yeah? Yeah, some business tricks there, nothing. But do you have any core Python, advanced Python concepts? Nothing, right? Everything is comes under Python, that's it. I think I'm correct, right? Maybe we heard about like core Python 5000, advanced Python 5000, complete Python package 10,000 like that. But anyhow, as per your terminology, I will cover both core Python and what advanced Python. Okay, Python developer, guys. Sir, I want to see my career as a Python developer. If you want to see your career as a Python developer, first you need to complete the Python core plus advanced. Very good. Sir, after that, what I have to do? Guys, you need to complete the Django. Guys, we need to complete the Django. Some guys are saying Django, some guys are saying Django framework. Guys, this is like web framework to design a web application. Okay. After that, one more web framework is there. That is called one more web framework is there. But that opportunity is very less, guys. So, but Django is very popular framework. So Django is a web framework, is there, right? We need to take the Django framework, guys, where we can see like what you can say. So client server architecture. So client can send the request, server can handle the request and all. So Python, Django, and one more thing we need to learn to become a Python developer, that is become like REST API calls. In the Java, maybe you have the REST API. Any language, guys, Python, Java, .NET, REST calls are important, right? Services, guys, nothing but services, nothing but payment gateways. We design one service, payment gateways. Like social websites, like WhatsApp, Twitter message sending, normal message sending. So to design those kind of services, we need to go for REST calls. Nothing but you can say web services here. Web services. So if you want to see yourself in Python development, Python developer, so without any doubts, just you can take the Python core plus advanced, and you need to take the Django web framework, and you need to complete REST calls, nothing but web services, so that you will become a Python developer, right? Guys, I'm correct, right? Python developers. There's one category. Okay, so if you want to see your career on Python side, then you need to take the Python core plus advanced, Django, Python core plus advanced, Django, and what REST calls, right? That's one thing, guys. No, sir, some students are there. Sir, I want to become a master's in data science and machine learning. I want to become a master's in what? Image processing, deep learning. These are the concepts. If you want to become a master's in these concepts, guys, then in machine learning, data science, to build those kind of applications, they require some libraries, right? So Python is giving like more libraries to build up like data science and machine learning concepts. Sir, what about Java, sir? Java is giving the more libraries to build the services like enterprise applications, Amazon, Flipkart, okay, Amazon, Flipkart, like that. Yes or no, guys? But Python is giving the more libraries to build like machine learning, artificial intelligence, image processing, sensor detections, and security alarms. Okay, DRDO applications, National Security Agency. Where the high configurations required, high end required, they are going for the Python. Yes or no? That's what, guys. If you want to see your career in Python, like data science and machine learning concepts, deep learning, image processing, these all concepts require what? A Python language. That's what you need to complete the Python. After Python, you can take whatever the technology you need, right? Yes or no? So what are the things here? Guys, level one Python developer, level two is what? Other technologies, guys. Other technologies. Other technologies. So other technologies needs what? Needs Python, right? What are the things are? AI, ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning. Yes, can you please tell me what are the other technologies required the Python? Anyone knows? Can you please respond? AML required the Python, image processing required the Python, so deep learning required the Python. Uh, tell me any other things.
Data analytics.
Data analytics. Okay, data science. Yes, sir. Yeah. DS, data science. We forgot data science. Data science mainly pandas and numpy. So where the data science is very, very important these days. Guys, these days, Python becomes more popular because of two reasons. Any guess? Any guess? Tell me. These days, Python becomes more popular because of two reasons. Business point of view. Business point of view, I'm talking. Why the two reasons Python becomes more popular? As per my experience, I say. One is very basic thing. In academics, Python syllabus is added. That's what every student is saying, like Python is important. We need to take the Python classes as compared to Java. That's one thing, right? Because in Python academic, Python is added, right? That's one reason, guys. Another reason, these days, machine learning, image processing, data science concepts, big data concepts becomes more popular, right? Guys, these technology becomes more popular or not? These concepts becomes more popular. In these concepts, Python is used. That's what Python becomes more popular. See, it doesn't mean Java is reduced, guys. Java is very good actually. Java is very good. Python is very powerful. Both are in person. Which I is important? Which I is important? We can't say. But some of the Python Java faculty said Python is not required. Python faculty said Java is not required. But no. Because as a person, I worked for the Python development. I worked for the Java development. At the mid of the class, after 15 days or 20 days, I will show you my project in my company. What is the product we are doing? What kind of coding we use in the real time? I will show you my project also to you, which I'm working for the Python development these days. I have done almost all 10 years experience on Java, guys, but 2.5 experience on Python. I will show you my project also one fine day. Okay. So Python becomes more popular because of these technologies becomes more popular. That's what these technologies require the Python. Number two, in academics, Python is added. Yes or no, yeah? In academics, Python is added, right? Exactly. So anyhow, other technologies like needs Python like AML, image processing, deep learning, data analysis, data analytics, like data science. These all concepts require the Python, right? Oh, yeah, network programming, high package, definitely high package, guys. Not only Python, guys. These days, any technology if you take, how much if you demanded, the companies are interested in that much package actually. Even Angular also they're demanding high packages. Even Python also high packages. Even Java also high packages. Even Salesforce also high packages. Guys, generally the demo classes, if you attend the Salesforce classes, the Salesforce faculty will tell you Salesforce high demand, high packages. Python faculty, Python high package, high. If you take the Hadoop faculty, Hadoop high demand, high packages. So, yes or no? Yes or no, yaar? No one is responding.
Yeah.
Data science, if you attend the data science means what? Data science faculty will tell high package, high demand. Every person said like, that's what, based on these all the points, you can conclude that all are all are what? All are in high demand, all are in a high package. Yes, yes, sir, no. Think practically, think practically. Sir, 2 days back I attended Salesforce demo. The sir said like, no, Python is high demand. One of the student attended DevOps. Sir, DevOps, he said high demand. Even today Python, you only saying like Python is high demand. So which technology you attend, they are said like high demand. Okay, it means software is high demand these days. How much money you need, they will give that much money. That much scope is there in the real time. That's what, guys, software developers are very powerful. So they can design the projects, they can do the any kind of work, and they can take like, too much salaries, guys, too much salaries. So you believed or not, in my company, the senior manager salary is almost like, the senior manager salary, so 1.45 per annum. 1.45 per annum. So don't think like 1,45,000. It's like, no, 1 crore, 45 lakhs, folks. 1 crore 45 lakhs per annum as my senior manager. He's a senior manager, then junior manager, then lead, then developer. See how much scope is there? Too much scope is there in the real time. Okay. So finally we decided you want to become a Python developer, then very good. Python developer means what we need to complete: Python, Django, REST calls. Other technologies which needs the Python means AML, image processing, deep learning, data science, and even Selenium. Okay, I hope some more guys heard about Selenium, right? Testing tool, automation testing. Automation testing, previously the demand is what? Selenium with Java, right? Because in the Selenium, the coding is done previously using Java, but these days the coding is done based on the Python, right? These days the coding is done based on the Python. That's what they announced, like Selenium with Python, Selenium with Java, right? Yeah, so that is also very, very important, guys. In even my team, they're using Selenium with Python only. So in my company, so we are using Selenium with Python, not Java, because Python libraries are very simple when compared to the Java libraries. Java library is one problem, guys. I'm not saying problem, but the problem I face in the develop as a developer, Python, we need to focus on more about the structure wise. It means unnecessarily we need to write the more structure logic, infrastructure logic. Infrastructure logic means what? Common import statement, class, main method, then some maintenance code, like, infrastructure logics are there. Business logics are only 2-3 lines of code is there. See, guys, other languages, if you want to write the code means more infrastructure logic is there. 10 lines of code means 7 lines of code infrastructure logic, like common logic. 3 lines of code only business logic is there. What is the Python says? In Python, you know what is about infrastructure logic. You don't write anything about infrastructure logic. Just you can write what? Guys, just you can write only business logic that you require, right? That's what, guys. That's what Python becomes more popular these days. Python becomes more popular these days, right? Yeah, Selenium. Okay. Spark, guys. Spark is there. PySpark is there, right? So we have the Spark. PySpark is there. Hadoop. In Hadoop also PyDoop is there. So like that, guys. Like n number of things which require the Java, like Python, right? Guys, I hope everyone getting some clarity, right? What I'm teaching. Are you getting? Yes, please respond. You're getting some idea, right? Any questions? Get the first point, we decided popularity of the programming language. Second point, where the Python is used means, like, what exactly Python means. Python developer means what we have to learn means this is the things. So even other technologies also depends on what the Python, right? Yes, sir. No, this is a Python developer and these are other technologies which need the Python, right? Exactly. Yes, any questions from your side? These 2 points. Guys, these 2 points, any questions? Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, Navi.
Guys, any questions up to now? I hope you got the 2 points very clearly, right? Padma, Manish Kumar, Akshay, Anil, Krishna. Prudvi.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All are clear, right? 2 points are clear, right? Yeah. Guys, coming to the third point. Coming to the third point, if you take, coming to the third point, sir, can you please show me some of the websites where we are using Python? Some of the websites where using the Python, right? Can you please increase your voice? Is reminding guys, can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Voice is low voice.
Yes, sir. Your voice is clear, sir.
Low voice. Okay, good, good.
Okay, good, sir.
Shafi, just you can check your side. Maybe your volume is less in your system. Can please check your side once. Okay. Yeah, this is a popularity of the programming language, guys. And where exactly Python is means these are the technologies required the Python. If you want to become a Python developer, means these are the concepts, right? Exactly. Okay, some students will think like, sir, show me some projects where exactly Python is used. Okay, so Python projects. Okay, so guys, if you want, just you can type the same thing in the Google, just to show like top websites using Python. Top websites written in Python or using Python. Exactly. Guys, see here, these are the websites, top 15 websites made with Python. Okay, these all are using like Python only. So Netflix, guys, Netflix, English movies, right? Mostly the you can see most of the English movies, Netflix, Google. Guys, Google search engine written in Python, YouTube, Instagram, Uber, Pinterest, Dropbox, Quora. So like no, the top 15 websites which is written in Python language. These are the languages where the Python is used, guys. And even 10 famous websites built using Python. Yes, you surprise one point, guys. Just you can type like Google in which language? Google written in which language? Just click on enter button. See guys, Google written in which language? Don't think like Java, guys. Google written in Python, C, CVP. Google written in which language, guys? Python, C, CVP, right? Exactly. Google written in C, CVP, Python, C, CVP, guys. Even if you go for the Dropbox, Dropbox written in which language? See guys, Python, Go language, Rust, CoffeeScript. So no. Like that, guys. Top websites which is using Python. So what are the websites, guys? Top 15 websites, right? Netflix, Google, YouTube, Instagram, Uber, Pinterest. Yeah, if you see, just you can copy this one. Guys, I'm not saying these points, right? The Google itself is saying these points. If I said these points, means maybe some guys will believe it or not. So no, sorry, is demo class. No, sorry, is saying like that. But Google is saying means you can't you can't say like no, it's wrong, right? Yeah, Pinterest is using like Java also, some basics of Java, Python, JavaScript. Definitely, the websites are made with one technology, multiple. Because the websites are made with what? One technology, multiple.
Multiple.
Definitely, some services are made in one like technology. Some services are made with one technology. Some services are made with another technology, right? Exactly. Guys, I hope you understood the Google written in Java. Sorry, Google written in Python, Pinterest written in Python, YouTube written in Python, Netflix written in Python. So all technologies, guys, whatever the things I placed here, Reddit, Yahoo, Instacart, guys, this is also written in Python, right? Just if you want, just you can copy this. Okay. Guys, today after class, you try to see this kind of interesting points so that you'll get some confidence towards like learn the things, right? Exactly. Is that clear? These are all the technologies. These are Survey Monkey, so Bitly. So these all are using what the Python. So here even they given some explanation where exactly the Python is used. Okay. After the class, if you have the time, just you can read these points. So these are the top websites which is written in Python, guys. So we can check this one once, and even you can check this website also once. Yeah. Guys, first today after the class, just you can type that word Google written in which language. Okay, just you can type the message is what Google written in which language. That's it. Python you will get. Then Google is not saying wrong answers, right? Google is not saying wrong answers, right? Yeah. So anyhow, guys, let me copy some of the points. So let me copy some of the points. So some of the website names. Yeah, top websites which is written in Python. 10 famous website which is built up on the Python using Python. One is Instagram. Instagram is built using Python. Tell me guys, Instagram using build using Python. Yeah, Instagram. Next one is what? Yeah, can I copy from here directly instead of writing the things? Yeah, top 15 websites which is written in Python, right? Okay. Oh, we got this one different form. Okay, fine. Guys, just let me place here. Oh, just you can type the message like no top websites, written in Python, right? So written in Python. Top website written in Python, guys. We will get this message definitely. Just you can copy this, just you can place it. Even I shared that to websites also, just you can check after the class, right? Okay, these are the websites which are using Python, right? Exactly. Netflix, Google, YouTube, Instagram, Uber, Dropbox, Quora, these are all languages are using what? Python, guys. Guys, top websites using Python, right? Top websites. Top websites using what? Using Python, right? Exactly. Guys, the class is interesting, right? Python first point. Clarity, guys. Clarity important. If you're attending 1 hour class means at least you have to feel after the class. Okay, today I learned this content when I attend Ratan sir classes, right? That feeling important, guys. If you're attending the class 1 hour, if you are not getting anything, then what is the use of attending the class? No use, right? Yeah. I hope definitely everyone's feeling like, okay, the first point, okay, I got some information to check the popularity of the programming languages. Okay, to become a Python developer means I have to go for this one. No, I'm attending Python class to take the Selenium classes, otherwise Spark classes, otherwise Hadoop classes, otherwise AML. Then these are the technologies required the Python. So definitely is all are demanding, guys. That's up to you. What is the path you choose? And what are the websites are using Python? For Google search engine written in Python, YouTube written in Python, Instagram written in Python, Uber. Okay, to check these points. Okay, after the class, I'll check these two websites. Just I'll get some information about what is Python projects, right? Exactly. Guys, all are clear now? 1, 2, 3. Guys, please respond. All points are clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, everyone, please respond and participate in the class. Be active. So try to learn the things as early as possible. Try to get the job. Try to earn the money. Try to enjoy the life. All about the money, right? Get the job, software industry. So popularity of the programming language, technology using Python, Python project, right? Exactly. Guys, I'll tell you one point. As per my experience, Python is very simple language that everyone knows. Even in the morning, 5 o'clock, I took the one class for the US kids here. US kids. I'm not saying like US professionals, US kids. They are almost all 7th or 8th standards. Or they're 7th or 8th standards. For them, I'm teaching like Python. Okay, 7th class students, they can understand the Python, guys. Okay, they are building the projects on Python even. They're building the projects on Python. Okay, so 7th class kids, they are taking Python classes. They're very good and they are learning like no. So they're implementing the very complex logics, guys. You guys no worries at all. So even 7th class kids, they are taking Python classes means maybe most of the guys you done the BTech and maybe some BTech second year students is all right. And even you don't think about I am from mechanical, I'm from triple E because 8th class kids, you don't know what is CSE, what is a mechanical, what is IT, what is a EC, right? Yeah, 8th class kids are learning Python. They don't know anything about the software and industry and all. Even Python is very like even layman can understand the Python. Yeah. So like the guys who done some basics like 5th class, 6th class kids can understand the Python. So you know what is about. You don't think about your background. So you don't think about okay. So whether I'm able to understand or not, you don't think about these all points, guys. Python is very simple. Python is what a simple language, guys. Even 7th class kids, they're taking Python class in the morning, 5 o'clock. Right? Good. Okay, see, in other languages, guys, mostly we have to focus on infrastructure logic. Sir, what is your saying like other languages, infrastructure logic? Python means we need to take only business logic. What is that point, sir? For that, I'll tell you the one point, guys. Definitely Python is what? Python is simple language. Simple language. Fifth class kid can learn the Python. Fifth class kids can learn Python. Can learn Python, right? Yeah, can learn Python. Sir, how, sir? Please tell me, sir. Guys, tell me, if you're asking like, fifth class or sixth class kid, take the two numbers, perform the addition operation. What they will do, tell me. Guys, what they will do, tell me. Just if you ask one kid like fifth class student, hey, take the two numbers, take the addition operation, means what they will do? Simply they will take the num1 equal to 10, num1 equal to 10, num2 equal to what? 20. Then they will take like result equal to num1 plus what? Num2 is taking the third variable, result variable to print to store the result, right? Then just you can print the result there. Print the result. Guys, believe it or not, this is a Python code. This is a Python code, guys. Num1 equal 10, num2 equal 20, result equal num1 plus num2. Just if you want to print the result, you can print it. Okay, this is all about the business logic, right? This is all about the business logic, right? Even these two lines also not required. Even I can write the num1 comma num2 equal to 10 comma 20. Num1 comma num2 equal 10 comma 20. Num1 is 10, num2 is 20. Result equal num1 plus num2. Just to print the result, right? Sir, this is a Python code. I can please run the code, sir. Okay, for your satisfaction, let me run this code even. To run this code, guys, just today I no need to install any Python, guys. Because first 1 week you need to install the Python also. Just you can go for the Python online compiler. Online compilers are there. Ripple is the best website, guys. Just you can go for the Ripple. There's Python online compiler, right? Exactly. Okay, this is like an online compiler. After the class today, you try to open this online compiler once. Because I'm placing all the websites here, all the nodes here. At the end of the class today, I'll share these complete notes to you. By seeing it, by checking these notes, you do the practicals. Okay. Good. So this is a repeal. Okay, go to the repeal, guys. Here it's showing like Python, right? Exactly. Guys, here you can write the code. Here you can write the code. Guys, everyone is able to see, right? This code here. Here is by default selected Python, guys. So it supports like Node.js, C, CPP, Java, multiple languages are there. Ruby, Kotlin, guys, Kotlin. So Kotlin, Java based only, JVM based. So C sharp, F sharp, Shift, R, Bash, yeah, multiple things, guys. Anyway, I selected Python here. Write the Python code here, right? Python code is what, guys? Num1 comma num2 equal to 10 comma 20. So here num1 is what 10, num2 is what 20, right? Exactly. Guys, result equal to num1 plus what num2, right? Exactly. Sir, print the results, sir. Guys, simply this is run button, right? Run button. Click on run button. Even in mobile also you can run this code, guys. Even in your mobiles you can run this code, right? Num1 comma num2 equal 10 comma 20. Result equal num1 plus num2. Print result, right? Guys, I think we got the output right. 30. So can please change the values? Yeah, 100 and 200. This is a run button. Click on run button. We got the 300, right? Guys, to understand this code, do you think any prerequisite required? We have to know any other languages to understand this code. Just to take the two numbers, num1, num2, 100, 200, result equal num1 plus num2, printing result. Guys, please respond. Even fifth class kids can understand this code, right? Guys, please respond.
Yes, sir.
It's very simple language, right? Sir, can please write the same code in Java? The same code, if you want to write in Java, first of all, you need to take the class. Class name is called test class. Inside the test class, we need to take the main method. The
Public
guys
static.
who don't know Java, leave it. Just you focus on the what is the structure. Int num1 equal to 10, int num2 equal to 20. You have to know what is a class, what is a main method, what is the integer data type, right? Then we need to take the int result variable. Then result equal to num1 plus num2. Then here the system dot output dot println of, we need to print the result, right? We need to print the result. Yes, yes or no? Some cases we need to import the classes also. Import statements required. This all required, guys. But tell me, guys, this is a Java code where we need to implement. Yes, when compared to the Java code, we have some infrastructure logic, right? Declaring the class, declaring the main method, and declaring this all the data types and all. Yes or no? Please
Yes,
respond.
sir.
So if you select here Java, select the Java, guys. Yeah, see, this is a code generated, right? Exactly. Java, guys, just you can place this code here. Just you can take this class as a main class because the online compilers are implemented like that. Okay, fine. Okay, this much code we need to write. Just click on the run button. Just click on the run button. We got the output is what? Signal terminated. Why? Okay, fine. Yeah, we got the output, right? Guys, see the output here 30. If you want, change the values. If you want 100 comma 200, if you place, okay, just you can run this code. We got the output is like 300 is output, right? Yeah, are you able to see the output, right, everyone? Yes, everyone is able to see the output, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is able to see the output also, right? Yeah, it means, tell me guys, which language is simple? Infrastructure.
Python is compared to Java.
If you see like infrastructure logic means what? This logic is called infrastructure logic, right? Declaring the main, declaring the class, braces, this into types, these all are infrastructure, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. So finally we decided Python means what? Mostly they will focus on the business logic. Java means what? It focus on the business logic as well as infrastructure logic, right? Exactly. Guys, case one. So Python language, okay, perform what? Addition of, tell me guys, Python language perform what? Addition of what? Two numbers. Exactly. The same way, Java language perform addition of two numbers. At least based on this point, you can decide what is the better language. Definitely, Python is what? I'm not saying Python is too much better, but infrastructure logic is not required. Only business logic, what you require, just you can write those logics, right? Exactly. Okay, this is a Java language perform the addition of two numbers, right? Exactly. So based on this point, at least you understood that to run the above application, okay, use what? Below online compiler, right? Online compiler we need to use. Are you clear, right? Guys, I don't know. In our paid classes, Python demo class means what they will teach, but very basic, like no, I don't know. I will not compare others. But anyhow, but in my class, I hope you got the clearly 4 points are clear, right? First point, like popular to the programming language. Second point is what? Where the Python is used. Third point is what? Python projects. Some of the websites are written in Python. Fourth point is what? Python simple language. Even fifth class kids can learn Python. So this is the Python logic, right? I hope everyone has understood this logic. And Java means this is the code. So other languages, they will focus on infrastructure logic as well as business logic. But Java, Python, mostly they'll focus on the processing logics, right? Business logic, guys. There's a main
Sir,
point.
I have one doubt, sir. Actually, Python is also used in mobile applications, also used, sir.
Yes, mobile applications also.
Okay, sir.
Python is used in mobile applications too. Even robotics, mobile applications, these all. Hmm? Yeah, definitely, guys. Guys, any other questions?
No, sir.
All 4 points are clear, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I, yes, every day after the class, you please write the notes. Even if you're experienced or fresher, I don't know, even you're learning BTech, be a BTech student and all, just to take one book, guys, write the notes. When you write the notes, you'll get the more clarity about that point, right? That's what, guys. When we have the time, so it's not like when we have the time, so just you can take the notes and try to write this all the points so that you'll get the more clarity, right? Exactly. Because anyhow, let me share some details about this course. As is shown in Python folder, we have the class notes, images, interview questions, interview videos are there. So miscellaneous topics are there, Python test papers are there. So sir, show me some test papers, sir. So if you open these test papers, guys, most of the interview questions here, nothing but in TCS, IBM, Deloitte. So what are the interview questions they're asked? So I prepared some questions, okay, top questions based on that. See guys, to understand this question, it will take some time. Lambda q colon q star 2. These are like, written test questions here, definitely. See guys, this line you can see, this is a Python standard. X for X in range of if data. They are writing for loop and if condition both are in the single line. Single line processing guys. Python is always like, it will encourage a single line of code. Okay, single line of code, right? Exactly. Python is always encouraging what a single line of code, guys. Guys, like this, definitely I'll share the entry questions. Sample I'm showing, right? These are the sample, guys. This is like slicing 222, 223. So what is the default mode of the file? Write the output of below code. Write the output of below code. Like this, see guys, this is like, dictionary data. This is like, for loop. Like this, I will share like, a number of questions with answers. Okay, a number of questions with answers. So the course information, guys, the course duration, like, exactly 1 month. Guys, course duration, this is like, exactly 1 month you will take the class. 1 month, exactly 30 days class here. Okay, the class will be on Monday to Saturday. Sunday is holiday. Monday to Saturday. The timing for this class is like, 4 to 6, 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. to 5:45, 45 p.m. we have that in the class. 1 hour 45 minutes. Every day the class will be like that. So today demo class, no, okay, like I will take up to 5:30 up to fine. But class course duration like 1 month, Monday to Saturday is a class. Timing will be the 4 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. Right? Mostly sometimes it will be 6 p.m. That depends on the content, right? Yeah. Guys, next one is what? Complete material I'll give. Complete material. Once if you complete the payment, they will take your mail ID. They will send you the complete material and they will send you the interview questions. Just now, sir, you shown interview questions, sir. Can you please show me some material also? Definitely, let me show me the material, what I prepared. This is the Python Ratan complete material, guys. If I open this material, if I open this material, if I open this material, yeah, this is complete material, guys. So Python sample resume is there. Okay, I'll show that resume later. Classroom schedule is there. Okay, classroom schedule is there. Show me syllabus, please. Yeah, definitely. Give me some 2 minutes. Let me show you the material first. Okay. In the material first page is the index page, right? I will show that index page to you. it will be good, right? I will show material index page as well as material both at a time. That will be better for you. Almost all you will see like 25 topics, guys. 25 topics. So we will see. Yeah. Guys, see this material once, everyone. Yeah, this is a Python material, guys, by Mr. Ratan, index page. Guys, first introduction part we will see different types of different ways to run the code, different ways of format the code, sequence characters, keywords. Okay, these are all the things, guys. First application and all. Basic data types, guys. Why I'm saying these are the basic data types means advanced data types are there. List, tuple, set, dict, complex, okay, frozen set, order, dict. We have multiple things are there. A string, int, float, boolean, basic data types. And operators like, arithmetic operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, logical, assignment operator, identity operator, membership operator. Flow control statements, guys. If else, else if, elif is there, for is there, while is there, break and continue. Local variables and global variables, non-local variables and all. Because actually, I think it didn't save it. Actually, what you learn if else is fine, guys. But the point is what? Maybe you know for loop and while loop, but you don't know which scenarios we have to use a for loop, which scenarios we have to use a while loop, right? That's what, guys. Every concept, real time, real time scenarios of above statements. Guys, real time scenarios of what? Above statements, right? For every statement in the real time, what is the scenario? I will tell you, guys. Okay. So you know local variable, global variable, and the real time usage of variables. In the real time, what are the scenarios we will use local variables? What are the scenarios we will use the global variables? We will see the scenarios, guys. Python functions. Okay, Python function usage, function return type, function arguments, inner functions, right? Exactly. Python functions, guys, and the PEP standards. Maybe the working people know these PEP standards. Students, they don't know PEP information. PEP means what, guys? Python enhancement proposal. Anyone knows what is the PEP? Python enhancement proposal. It's nothing but
No.
in Python, in the real time, how you write the coding part. In real time, we need to follow some standards, right? Guys, in real time, we need to follow some coding standards, right? It means function to functions, how many blank spaces required, and what are the coding conventions for the functions, variables, and how can you write the coding? So how many modules you have to take for the project, an import statement, what are the conventions you have to follow? Real time, what are the conventions you have to follow? That is called Python enhancement proposals. Python enhancement proposal, PEP8 standards, guys. PEP standards are there basically. PEP8 are what? PEP standards are there, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? PEP8 standards or PEP standards, we can say.
Can you hear me?
Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. So we can see that, like, PEP8 standards are about PEP standards, right? Python enhancement, what the proposals. Yeah. Next one is what Python advanced data types we have: complex, list, tuple, set, dict. Okay, these are the concepts we will see. And next, ninth topic is lambda expressions. Guys, I didn't add some subtopics also. Okay, I will add the subtopics later. But I understood the lambda expressions, how to use lambda, filters, mappers, reducers concept. Okay, to filter the data, to map the data. Okay, to reduce reducers, guys, and exception handling in Python. Nothing but try block, catch block, else block, finally block, and rise keyword. So in real time, we need to create user-defined exceptions, and we need to create user-defined exceptions, and we need to handle user-defined exceptions, right? How can we handle the user-defined exceptions in real time? How can we handle the user-defined exceptions in real time? Next is the file handling, guys. Modes of the file, working with the TXT file, working with the CSV files, working with Word files, working with Excel files, all the files, every file. If you show at least one example, based on that you can update yourself, right? Yeah. So that's what, guys, working with the text files, Word files, CSV files, Excel files. I'll show all the files, file handling concept, guys. Next is assertions, advantage of assertion, debugging purpose, guys. Even in the JMeter tools and all, testing purpose, we are going for assert keyword, right? Could you please tell the fee details? I think fees for this course is 7,000. Yeah. The fixed price, there is no, you can call to office. They are saying Python fees is like 7,000 rupees for this course. It's a fast track, 1 month, daily 2 hours class. Monday to Saturday, timings 4 to 5:45 p.m. Complete material, interview questions, Python fee like this.
So Ratan, is it possible to Monday to Friday? Because Saturday, Sunday is kind of
Depends.
weekend. So
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'm also working. I'm also a bit busy on Saturday, Sundays because I need to check my businesses and all work. But see, we will see the according to our plan. The guys
see,
who,
because if we fix earlier, then only we can go ahead and enroll for the class. If it is not there, then Saturday, Sunday is kind of.
yeah, I'm also thinking like that. What I said, like,
Yeah.
because every day 2 hours you are spending, right? So
Yeah, spending, yeah, because you need that time for yourself.
okay, fine. Once if we completed like formalities, payments, then
Yeah.
who decided some people, right? So we will discuss and we will finalize that data. Okay, Saturday timing.
Okay. And if you want, you can increase the Monday to Friday 15-20 minutes more.
That's what see, like today and tomorrow is a demo classes, right? Today
Mhm.
clearly we done the 4 points, right? So
Mhm.
that once if we complete the formalities, the guys who done the fee payments,
Mhm.
with those guys we will discuss and we will finalize that content. Okay.
Okay.
Based on
Okay.
yeah, you can take everyone opinion, then you can take also half an hour like that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that depends. Okay, we will see. Yeah, complete material, guys. Entry questions, recorded sessions. Yeah, every day, guys. Every day after the class, we will get the recorded session to your mail ID. you will get
Hi.
recorded session 2. Okay, session 2,
Ratan.
your
Hello?
email.
Can you hear me, Ratan?
Tell me, yeah.
Ratan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but voice is very low.
Yeah, Ratan. I just wanted to check whether this is same as the core and advanced long-term course. Like this is a fast track, right? Are you covering all the same?
See, the regular class will be 2 months classes. I will take generally, be like 1 hour class per day. You are the 2 hours class. 1 month is that day. 1 month means mostly 1 week extra. It's not like 2 months means 2 weeks. Within 1 month we will not do, right? Because the content, a bit more content is there. Maybe 1 week or 10 days extra. Okay.
Okay. But
But
you're gonna cover everything, right?
yeah, definitely. I can share the content means I share the syllabus means I need to complete everything, right? At the end of the day, you will question, right? I mean,
No. I was just trying to see.
see, practically, if I said this much syllabus and all, if I didn't discuss this one, you done the fee payments, right? Then if I didn't discuss this all the topics at the end of the day, you will question, right?
No.
Definitely, I'll cover everything. Okay.
Okay. Ratan, thank you.
Yeah. Because every day after the class, you will get the recorded session to your email. That's up to you. Every day after the class, we'll get the recorded session to your email, right? Exactly. Is any other questions?
Excuse me, do you cover the unit testing part like PI test or something?
Yeah. I will take some part like 1 day class on the unit testing. DSA we have to think. DSA is completely other part. So if we need, just I will give some information with DSA module. It's not like see, some of the data structures we will see, some of the algorithms we will see. Definitely, I'll look into it. Yeah, definitely, Akshay. Completing now Google Data Analytics. Yeah, definitely. Remaining customization, everything is done based on the Python only. The next level to move, definitely need Python. Yeah. Is any questions?
Hello.
Tell me.
Do you cover Django and REST API also along with this core and
See,
advanced
first
Python?
this is only for the Python syllabus. Python. We announced like Python batch. After this, the continuation will get the Django class and REST calls. Okay.
Continuation will be there after
Definitely.
completion.
After completion of this Python, the same slot we will start the Django.
Okay, how duration will be?
Same 1 month.
Okay, for entire REST API and Django 1 month.
No. Django is 1 month. REST API it will take again 20 days. The stage of service is different again. So we will not combine the REST and Django both. So it will take different courses.
Okay, after this course, immediately the batch will start or it will take some time?
No. Immediately after this Python, we will announce the Django batch. After Django, we have the REST calls batch.
Okay, and do you cover any real-time projects also for Django and REST API?
Definitely. Even for Python also, I'll show you one project.
Okay.
Even for the Python also, I'll share one project.
And is there any need HTML, CSS, JavaScript also needed for this?
For this Python, this HTML, CSS is not required. To learn web applications like Django and Django, the client sends the request, right, by entering username password. You need to design the login page, right? So what is the content required for that login page, registration pages and all? That one I will teach in Django itself. So for that you don't need to attend any separate HTML class and all. What extent required for the Django, I will teach everything for you.
Okay, HTML, CSS, JavaScript also included in that.
Yeah, included in the Django in the Django classes.
Okay. And any certification will be provided after the completion of the course?
Definitely. After completion of the course, we'll give the completion certificate definitely for you.
Okay, along with the real-time scenarios for every concept you will teach.
See, I'm working for the company, so every topic will be the real-time scenarios. Even in the syllabus copy, I'm mentioning so real-time scenarios, right? No worries about that. Okay.
Sir,
Definitely.
the syllabus both core and advanced.
Both. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
See lambda expressions and real time, how to use the lambda expressions, where exactly we will write the coding part regarding the lambda expressions, everything in the real time prospective, I will say, guys. It's not like, in Amir paid classes discussing very basic concepts, and not like that. Definitely every concept will go in the real time scenarios. No worries about that. Okay.
Can you show Django and REST API basic?
No. This is not right time to show that all, because
Material.
I have the data, but this is not right time. So if I shown again, other guys will feel difficulties about that. Definitely, see, I have the Django material and all. See, Django folder. Where is the Django folder? Yeah, Django folder. Definitely, I have the Django complete material is there, and we have the Django some information. So these like sample projects which is done for the previous batch. Okay. So form validations, one to many to product project, sample project, second project, session authentications, test cookies. So some information is there. Okay, information is there, but this what I'm saying. This is not right time. First you take the Python, then you can take the Django. When I take the Django classes, I'll show you the syllabus for that. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, can you
And
please see?
notes will be also possible to share notes and everything.
Yeah, I'll
Running notes.
material, right?
Yeah,
running
that
notes,
material. Running notes. I'm asking.
Yeah, today notes I written these notes, right? I will share these notes with you today. Okay. So to share these notes, I will use one website. What is the website? So it is like protectedtext.com. Guys, protectedtext.com/Python 4. It's like Python 4 PM. Python Python 4 PM. Every day, what are the class notes we completed, what are the running notes I written in the class, I will share using this one. This is like day one, right? So day one, what are the notes we completed? This is the notes. Just let me place here. Okay. So everyone, just to try to open that link. Let me place that link in the chat box. Yeah. Guys, can you please check the link in the chat box? So here, when you open this link, guys, it's asking password. The password for that link is Python, Python, Python. Yeah.
Or else it is possible you can share through mail also along with the material. You can share.
Day class notes we are writing on the day basis, right? So
yeah,
one time I will share you the materials and interview questions and complete material interview questions assignments, and one time I will share in the Google Drive. Okay, one time, but every day class notes just I'll place here. Okay, you can go to this link and try to check the class notes.
And recorded video also can be shared day by day, no? Day by day video.
Every day. See, after the class 5 o'clock, so 6 o'clock we done the class, right? By 7 o'clock they'll upload the drive directly.
Okay. And there is access. How many months?
It will be 8 months. I think 8 months to 1 year access is there.
Okay.
1 year access is there regarding drive.
Hello, Ratan.
Tell me.
Hello, hi. My name is Sayam. Actually, I'm from Delhi. So I have a just basic doubt because I'm not having the engineering background, or I'm not studying for BTech. I'm just studying for my data analytics, like time series analysis and more for economics. So prefer this as a good for economic analysis as a software.
Yeah. Definitely, right?
Because there's a lot of things like which is not in use for us. It's for
see, but whatever the things for you it is useful, those required other data.
Yeah. So while taking the classes, so can you please just differentiate few things for the economic students? Because for me, I can't even differentiate because I don't have any.
See, for those guys, we require the NumPy required, pandas required, statistics module required, and a NumPy module required, NumPy, pandas, statistics module required, and a time and date module required, and currency module required, and some modules are there. So here there is a module. Yeah, so modules are there. So that's what. If you learn everything in a single shot, then what happened? What are the things if you need, if useful for you, then you can directly apply the things, right? It's a kind of the basic concepts and advanced concepts, but you need the advanced concept which is done based on the basic concepts.
Okay, so you're gonna tell the each and everything for economics use as well.
Yes,
right?
yes, yeah,
That'd be great. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Guys, see this one, file handling, assertion, which is database connections, guys. I'll touch like, total I written the 4 databases here. Out of 4 databases, I will teach you 3 databases, any 3 databases. But anyhow, in the material contains the 4 databases examples, but I will teach you the 3 databases. One database you need to complete assignment. Okay, there's Oracle database, MySQL database, PostgreSQL, MongoDB. The regular expressions are there, and the class versus objects, OOPS concepts are there, packages, modules, modifiers, predefined modules, multi-threading, JSON. JSON is there. Even REST calls, guys. I will show you one example to show the flavor of REST calls. What is a Postman tool? What is a REST calls? And the magic functions are there. In the real time, most frequent user functions are magic functions. Even American classes, they doesn't teach you the magic functions. You will see like magic function. Even if you have time permits, I'll take you Django 1 application. Okay, Django 1 application. We have the pandas is there. We have the NumPy is there. Pandas is there. Predefined module, guys. How can you make the logging mechanism, Kinter module, and visualization part, guys, C1 module. Where is the Power BI dissolve concept, Tableau, Power BI. So is equivalent to the C1 module, Matplotlib module, encoders and decoders. Encoders and what? How can you encode the data? How can you decode the data? So and 30th module is like factory methods, guys. I think last class it didn't save it. Last class I added this actually, factory methods. How can we handle the factory methods in the real time? Okay, factory methods, encoders and decoders. These are all the modules, guys. This is a syllabus copy that we are going to teach you for the next 2 months. Like now, sorry, 1 month. Right? Definitely, I'll share the syllabus copy with you. So if you want, let me place this index page now. Regular expressions and all. Yeah, tell me.
Actually, there is any session in the morning?
Present, we have this time only.
Okay, evening sessions.
Present, I have this slot. I need to check. Because I'm teaching in the morning, we have the microservices in the Java batch is there, and 1 batch on the Django, and 1 batch on Hadoop, and this time I have the Python. So but this is some other technologies, no? So that's what present we have the Python this time. Okay, good. Yeah.
Sir, are you covering a task automation like OS library?
OS libraries we will see, but task automation is a different concept that we will cover in the Django classes.
Django. Because I am joining this class just because of Hadoop task automation, like node commission.
But see, Hadoop MapRedis programming also like PyDoop, these all are using like these are all the concepts of Python, right? Definitely required, right?
Right.
Yeah. See, what are the concepts if I explained is all, if you know this much knowledge, at least you can Google it and you can try to do the work, right? What you need in the application point of view, like that. That's what, this is good enough to understand what we are going to do in the real-time projects. Okay, with this experience, definitely you're able to Google the things and you're able to do the applications, right? Yeah. See, once you attend the classes, you need to get the subject. With that subject, you're in a position to understand the things which we are not covered in this course. Based on that, you are able to do the real-time projects. That is our intention, right? It's not like explaining each and every module and each and everything in the class, right? Because different kind of people are expecting like different kind of modules and different kind of scenarios, right? Yeah, that's what, guys. You must get the knowledge. With that knowledge, you're in a position to understand the things and how to check the other modules which we are not covered. We are in a position to place that module. We are in a position to do the projects. Like that, I will prepare with you. I'll prepare you guys. Okay.
Sure,
that is our target, guys. Yeah. Guys, everyone is good, right? All the 4 points and syllabus scope, everything is fine, right?
Yes.
Yes, Ratan.
Yeah, good. Because if you have any questions, any other questions, please.
Sir, show me one sample project in Python, sir.
Yeah, see, in core Python, I can't show like big projects, but definitely I'll show you some projects to you. And in the Django classes means you try to understand the Django, we have like, web application architecture, right? Client server architecture, right? Where we have the scope to do the more projects. Okay, definitely I'll show you the projects. Yeah. Okay, this is like, syllabus copy regarding your Python. So everything is documented very clearly. And then every day class notes I'll share with you. Okay, see like Python, Django, Pyramid, Flask. Guys. These days, some of the companies they're using Flask also. Flask is also just like Django only. Django, Flask, both are web frameworks only. Django and Flask both are web frameworks, web application designing. Okay.
Do you teach Flask also?
In the Django, I will teach Flask. Django and Flask both are web frameworks, right? So that I will take the Django examples. Meanwhile, Flask also I will teach you some examples to say this is a Flask. That's it.
And project with Django, or you can deal
project
with
with Django.
Okay.
Project definitely with Django only, not Flask.
And any database concepts also you can.
In Django, I'll include the MongoDB. JSON.
Okay, like SQL to connect to the database means we have to deal with the SQL concepts.
Definitely. So what is the required for the SQL to connect the database? I will teach you in this exam, in this class itself.
Okay, for full stack, what are the concepts that are covered for full stack Python?
Full stack Python, you will cover multiple things there. Python, core and advanced, Django, Oracle database, MySQL database, MongoDB database, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, Flask, REST calls. These all comes under Python full stack development.
Okay, that entire things that will be covered in entire session, no?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, just you follow what I'm saying. Definitely within 2 months you'll become a very good programmer, and you can do any kind of projects in Python. No worries about that. In the real time, how you will write the coding, everything I'll teach you. Okay, no worries. Day by day, definitely you feel like, okay, I can do the coding. I'll give that much confidence for you. No worries at all. Maybe you attended some other demo class also, but what are the demo class in the class I taken? All these 4 points are clearly explained or not. Popularity of the programming language, what are the technologies required, what are the projects are required. Python is simple language because other languages more about infrastructure logic, but Python is what more about business logic, right? So clearly we understood these all the points, and even you can check these websites once after the class, and you can run this code using this online compiler. This is the course information, right? Yeah. Is there any other questions, please? That's all for the day, guys. So you can check the class notes. I already shared the link, and even once if you complete the fee payment, they'll share the Google Drive link. Okay. So check once. Meet in tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Tomorrow we have the class because demos, right? So tomorrow also we have the class. So you can join the class. Yeah, tell me.
Timings will be the same after completion of the Python also. Django and REST API also same timings or?
Yes, same timings.
4 to 5 only.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Tomorrow we'll meet. Tomorrow we will meet. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy Holi, guys. Once again, everyone.
Thank you.
Happy Holi. Enjoy the parties, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Same to you.
Thank you.